Hi! Hello! Hi guys! Welcome to today's video. So today I just talked through getting ready with my makeup. This is the look that I put on. I am going to hang out with my friends in Santa Monica, kind of walk around the beach, do our thing on the promenade, all that stuff. So I just wanted something simple, cute, ready to go. I do ramble a lot about my thoughts on 2017 and how to be better and my goals and like what I want to start doing versus what I've already tried doing versus what I've like implemented now. So if this makeup look or any of my thoughts about 2017 interests you, keep watching. Good morning! Wow, this is my best self. No eyebrows, hair ready for an awards show. Here we go. So I am gonna just do something very simple, kind of like an everyday makeup, but also something that's like very fresh and like daytime makeup, I suppose. So I'm starting with some moisturizer. This is just Neutrogena's oil-free moisture for combination skin. This also has a little bit of SPF in it. Figure since we're going to like the beach, I'm gonna take care of my skin today. And then I'm gonna go in with some primer. I'm using Maybelline's Master Primer and Base. I like this primer. It's very affordable and it does its job. It's pretty basic. It doesn't dry my skin out, which a lot of primers do, and some other primers like make my face really like oily and I just don't know what to do a lot of times. So I've also found that it helps though to specifically put some primer under your eyes. If you're anything like my eyes, I have like some dark ass circles that just don't ever go away. Other than that, just prime it up. Prime it up. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I'm actually gonna go in with L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is shade 203 Nude Beige. We're gonna see how this works. I haven't actually used this yet, but I know that so many of the people that I love, Desi Perkins, Luster Lux, love this Pro Glow. So here we are, buying things based off of YouTubers' recommendations. You know how that goes, right? Okay, I see you. Oh, it's actually pretty watery, which I'm not used to for my foundations. I probably should have cleaned my brush before I tried a new foundation with it. I never said I was a professional, nor did I say my life is together. My first get ready with me video in a while. Well, this is my first video in a while, let's be honest. This year I wanted to put out at least 2 videos a month. I'm pressing it with this one, man. I want to get back into that, you know. Figured I could talk about some resolutions of mine while we're applying and getting ready, because it's a new year, new me, you know what I'm saying? No, it's definitely new year, same me, just trying a little harder, making new steps towards goals. Okay, so then now my foundation's on. I'm digging it. So I'm gonna go in actually and do my brows really quick because I can find it. I have no eyebrows and I literally cannot see past my no eyebrows most of the time, so let's go in and just fill these bad boys in really quick. Right now, what am I using? Oh god. I'm using L'Oreal Brow Stylist Sculptor Eyebrow and Pencil Wax. So like one end is a brow pencil and the other end is wax. I only bought this because I did not have time to go to Ulta or Sephora and grab my Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I also use that shit up so fast that because I do put like pencil in my brows every day, that like I just needed a different alternative that wasn't like $21 and it would be gone in like 2 weeks. This has been working for me, and then I just kind of with this brush shade it out and up, and most of the time that works. Can we just? Anyways, and then I go in with the wax and just onto the other one. Oh right, goals. So 2 different things that I'm starting this year that I've already started and that I hope are gonna become habits of mine. One of them, oh my god, I can't talk and do my brows. That's too much pressure. Okay. So one of them is to start doing yoga / meditating. I One, I've been reading up on like my blood type and like how to eat and exercise based on blood type, which I think is really interesting. And there's a bunch more information online if that's something you're interested in doing. I think it's cool because every blood type's different. It makes sense to me, like what our body's made of, like how you should fuel it and how you should like choose to like let go of stress based on like what's running through your veins. Like that makes sense. So anyways, looking into that, and I found that my blood type is I'm A positive, and like one of the best ways to release stress, because my body has a lot of like the stress hormone, I cannot think of what it's called right now. So like, but one of the best ways to release that is through like yoga and meditation and like stretching and like becoming one with, I don't know, just like being calm and like taking a time out of each day to like calm yourself and like focus and like center and like just not constantly think of all the things you have to do and like overwhelm and like overheat, for lack of a better term. I'm really good at that. I'm really, really good at that. So trying to do more yoga. I started doing that. I did a couple practices this week. Really, really liked it. So we're gonna keep doing that. Another one based on my blood type is I am actually eating vegetarian for a little while to see how that affects my energy levels and like my overall like performance, like when I work out and like my body shape. I want to see what cutting meat out does, which is interesting because technically I'm vegan, then I don't eat dairy because my body doesn't do dairy. It doesn't process it, like the proteins in milk. Anyways, long story short, I'm not eating meat. I love burgers and I love chicken and I love meat. So it's been very interesting. I've been eating, I feel like I eat salad every day. There's more to it, like some lentils and stuff. Been enjoying some lentils. So I'm just going in with this NYX HD eyeshadow base. Again, just a really affordable alternative to like my favorite primers that I just couldn't afford around the holidays. Cool. So we're primed, prepped, and ready to go over here. So I like to do one round of concealer before I go in and do my eyeshadow, just because my circles are V-dark. And I'm using this Maybelline Master Conceal in, what is it? Shade is 20 Light. I don't know. I actually really like this concealer. It does a lot for the money. And I'm used to using Cosmetics by Under Eye, but it was just so thick, you know? And then it would crease super easily for me. So here we are. I switched it. Cool. Oh, so much better! And I'm just gonna go in and set that with some translucent powder. Alright. So next, let's see here. Just for like an overall base color, I'm gonna go in with this is the Loreal LA little palette, super cute. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Just gonna get some on like a really fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in and just put it all over my eyelid. And this is just like, I think I got this in Ipsy. After that, I'm just gonna take this angled shader and I'm gonna go in. Maybe I'm feeling pink. Am I feeling pink? I think I'm feeling pink. All right, I'm gonna go in with this Bon Fresco from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. It's this color right here. I'm gonna go in with that and just put that in my crease. Angle it up a little bit. And then I'm just gonna shade it down. Wonderful. Then I'm gonna go in with this Coastal Scents brush. Actually, no. I'm not ready for that. What am I doing? I'm gonna go back with the fluffy brush. This is a crown brush. I don't know what it's called right now. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Venetian red. Just a teeny, teeny, tiny bit. And put that on the outer edge. Cool. And then I'm just gonna blend that in to my outer crease. Alrighty. Alright, and then from there, now I'm gonna go back with this compact brush and put some Vermeer, which is like this really light pink cream shade. And I'm just gonna put that on my lid. Then I'm gonna go back in and blend it out with this guy, just blend it all together. I'm gonna take Vermeer actually and put a little bit of it up towards the top of my brow and then blend what's happening right here. I'm just gonna line my eyes, do a little, you know, tiny, tiny wing. I'm using Anastasia's waterproof cream liner. Oh, right, another goal. Okay, so I definitely am trying to drink more water because that is something that I should be doing more anyways. I'm also trying to, one, make videos more often, like I said earlier, so like 2 a month is my goal. And then I'm also trying to blog more, so I'm trying to do like the weeks that I don't put out videos, I'm going to try and put out like a blog post, like a lookbook situation, or like how my veggie diet is working out, or you know, whatever is making me tick that week, or like just topics. I don't know, man. I'm trying to just make more content is honestly my resolution. I feel like I have to hold my breath whenever I do my eyeshadow or my eyeliner. All right, whatever. But yeah, so create more content for sure. I'm sorry, you guys are getting a really good view of this like peanut butter and jelly Too Faced palette right now. Again, holding my breath, I'm sorry. I am trying to make work, like my daily work, like my job, more enjoyable. Still trying to figure out how I'm gonna execute that. I'm just a firm believer in like loving what you do, and I don't know if that's like just such a cliche that's like ingrained into like the millennial brain that like if you don't love what you're doing, why are you doing it? But I just want to find some source of happiness and fulfillment in my job, my day-to-day. Is that like such a hard thing? I didn't think so, but you know. Oh, I am starting to save for a puppy because, well, not a puppy, a dog, but I'm calling it my puppy fund, because I want a fluffy companion. And I know that it costs money and it would not be fair for me to just get a dog because I want a dog. I want to be able to provide a home for a dog. So that's another goal of mine. I'm not going to put false lashes on just because I think that might be overkill for like the chill scenario I'm going into. That was Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and then I'm also trying out this Big Fatty Urban Decay mascara. Big Fatty and Better Than Sex. Why do you name mascaras? Alright, anyways. But I like this one because it makes my lashes longer, whereas the Better Than Sex kind of makes them look like a little bit thicker. So I'm just gonna, yeah, look, you can see that. Look at those are my natural lashes. Wow. I actually think I'm gonna put a little bit of color on my lash line and go back in with Venetian Red. Put a little bit. I should have done this before I put mascara on. I don't know why I'm like this. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh, and then another cool fun thing that I'm actually doing to keep track of all these goals and to make sure that I'm like doing all these things and just like staying organized and stuff like that. I started a bullet journal. If you don't know what bullet journals are, look it up, man. There are so many YouTube videos. I can't believe I didn't know about it. Noelle actually like pointed it out to me, and I was like, excuse me, why have I not known about all these like amazing, organized, like beautiful hand-lettered journals slash like schedule slash planner slash it's just a place to put all of your like lists and your to-dos and your goals and like everything all in one, which that's great because I love my Bando agenda that I use all the time, but I also have so many lists that are just like lying around my desk and my like walls with like post-its and everything. So the bullet journal will be a really good place to like keep all that together and organized. And I've started it and I love it, and I just like can't get over it. My poor roommate is like waiting on me to like go, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, I'm gonna record a video real quick. I'm gonna do a little bit of shadow. I'm gonna use this Tarte Pro Glow palette, this Real Techniques brush, like the angled contour brush or whatever. Just gonna pull a little bit right here. You know, I'm like real white right now because I haven't been to the beach area in a very, very long time. Wow, do you like how this video is so like scattered with my thoughts? This is real life with Emily. Like, I can't hold a thought to save my life. If you guys have any ideas of like what to talk about during these videos, or like you want me to talk about something, please let me know, because otherwise it's gonna be a lot of this. I'm actually gonna go in with that same fluffy brush I started with, just put a little bit of this on and contour my nose a tiny bit. It's like a little bit low key, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna go in with Stunner with this blush brush and glow up. And go to the beach and they're gonna be like, really, Emily? Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of this e.l.f. Peachy blush. I was looking for a quick peachy blush, and this has a little bit of shimmer to it, so I was all for it. I'm going to put a little bit of that. Cool. I always extend my blush up here just so it looks like more 100, but hopefully that'll do. I think I'm just going to go over this with some finishing powder. I'm using this NYX HD translucent powder. Cool. I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. lipstick. Cheeky. This'll work. Guys, lipstick is hard. I've gotten so used to liquid lipsticks. A little bit darker than I wanted, but I'm gonna go in with this Bare Minerals Moxie gloss in Birthday Babe. It's so weird, this smells like mint. Like, this smells like mint. All right, now I have to figure out this mess. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna try and continue talking about goals. Oh boy. Goals, figure out how to manage this. So I'm gonna just dry shampoo the shit out of my hair right now. Okay, so like when you look like a granny, then you can stop. All right, good news is this is gonna create volume. Bad news is there's probably some white in my hair that I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna like pull it half back. I'm gonna bobby pin it, and then I'm just gonna loosely French braid my hair. But yeah, I mean, my day-to-day goals, I'm just trying to like be more organized, be more positive, and like stop complaining so much about things, because I think that I have exhausted my negative energy. 2016 was a pretty interesting and rough year. You know, I moved across the country. I lived in a situation that I was like not prepared for, and like I figured out how to make a long distance relationship work. I'm so glad I did. Like Noelle and I are like bomb solid, but like it was really hard, and I feel like I'm finally in a place. I live with two really wonderful people in a really wonderful apartment in a really wonderful neighborhood in West Hollywood, and I just like I need to stop complaining, because my life, I have like a solid job with like really good benefits and really good company, and like I do have a lot to be thankful for. I want to stop complaining. I want to be more positive. I want to spread the positive vibes, you know, and I feel like there's nothing in my way from that now. And I'm also trying to stop apologizing so much. I'm trying to turn my like I'm sorry's all the time, instead of saying like, oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so late, or just like, oh, thank you so much for waiting for me. I mean, sometimes it's good to apologize, don't get me wrong. I don't know, I just feel like I do it too much. So I'm trying to like stop and change them into like a more positive note. Just try to be more positive, spread more good vibes, make this year like a better all around year. All right, so did that. I'm just gonna pull some hairs out so it doesn't look like I'm, let's see. Yeah, girl. Poof this up a little bit more. There. Sure, now I'm ready to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I'm rambling about the things I want to do better this year and just putting makeup on with me. Don't forget to hit subscribe and let me know what you think about this video down in the comments below. And I'd love to talk to you. Find me all over the internet, my socials, my blog, all that stuff. All the links will be down in the description box below. And I thank you guys so much for stopping by. See you later. See you more this year, 2017. It's gonna be good. I promise. I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye! Dear Tavis, thank you for sponsoring me with this dry shampoo. I need to get my own. I'm sorry.